Hi, you guys. It's Mrs. Layus. It's Thursday, September 3rd. It is 9:30, and you guys are going to be doing lesson 7 out of your math book in chapter 1. You are watching both videos for today's lesson as we compare decimals. So let's go ahead and get into our math book. Your math book for this lesson starts on page 49. So let me show that here. So please turn to page 49 in your math book. Okay. I'm going to go actually ahead and start on this page. Okay, we're just going to get right down to it because before this video, you should have watched my other video where I teach this on a whiteboard. So please make sure you watch that first so that this makes more sense to you guys. So what we're doing is we're comparing decimals. Remember that this symbol says less than. This one says greater than. And this one always says equal to. Now, they provided us with number lines with decimals because it helps us understand why we can compare these decimals and say which one's less, which one's greater. Remember, you always have to read it left to right. That's how I put the symbol in here, reading from left to right. So I need to state that 4 and 4/10 is what compared to 4 and 1/10. So let's go ahead and label where they are at. 4 and 4/10 is right here. 4 and 1/10 is right here. So if I go down the number line, 4 and 4/10 is bigger than 4 and 1/10. So reading left to right, 4 and 4/10 is larger, greater than 4 and 1/10. Okay, so I want you to do the same thing on number 4 and number 5. Okay, let me do a couple on here. You're going to write the same symbols to make the sentence true. So that just means which one is greater, which one's less than. Keep in mind too that the open alligator mouth should be pointing towards the bigger number. Make sure you go digit by digit. So I have a 2 in the ones place and a 2 in ones place. So far, they're both equal. Then I have a 1 in the tenths place and a 1 in the tenths place. So far, they're still equal. Then I have a 5 in the hundredths and another 5 in the hundredths. Still equal. Notice that how I have a 0 here. Well, technically, I have an imaginary 0 here. So these are equal to each other. So we're going to put the equal sign. Number 7. I have a 0 in the ones and a 0 in the ones place. I have a 0 in the tenths and a 1 in the tenths. So I'm comparing 0 to 1. 0 is smaller. So 6 thousandths, that's how I would say this digit, is less than 1/10. Okay, and I know that because we compared going place value by place value, place by place, digit by digit. I'll go ahead and do number 8 as well, and then you guys can do the rest. So today's assignment is to complete this page. I want you to do 4 and 5, and then I want you to do 9 through 14 on this page. Number 8. I have 652 thousandths compared to 647 thousandths. So they both have a 0 in the ones place. They both have a 6 in the tenths place. This one has a 5 in the hundredths. This one has a 4 in the hundredths. So I'm comparing a 5 to a 4 because now they're different. 5 is bigger than 4. So I'm going to put this symbol. As I read it left to right, 652 thousandths is greater than 647 thousandths. All right, you guys, so you are going to complete your page. Again, this is on page 51. I want you to do number 4, number 5, and number 9 through 14. And then we will review this later. Okay, you guys, talk to you later.